10 years, and it's finally over. I think you watching right now can agree that the emptiness that we felt after watching Attack on Titan's finale hit like a truck. So many things happened. The Scouts versus the Titans, Levi standing on straight business, and Mikasa ending up with Jane. I know some of y'all was raging when y'all found this out. There are still some people in the anime community living in denial though, telling themselves that a new season is coming in 2025 to cope. Attack on Titan is special to me, and what's crazy is how I got introduced to it in the first place. One day, on a chill afternoon, I walked in on my brother watching it and a younger me seeing a whole bunch of giant, naked people running, and you could tell something was wrong with them. Yeah, so you can just imagine how weird that exchange was. AOT immersed me into their world. It made me feel like I was actually one of the Scouts. How we were all clueless at one point trying to find the secrets out of this world. It's like when the Beast Titan spoke for the first time and he came on screen. We all thought he was the king of the Titans. Some of us were straight speechless. I couldn't even believe what I was seeing. I like how the show represented danger. Nobody was safe from death in this show, and if you were at the wrong place at the wrong time, you were gone. Clicked. We had to see the Scouts make hard choices as well, where each loss was felt. I love this show and the community that it built. And of course, how can we still keep talking about AOT without mentioning Wit and Mappa?
Attack on Titan will go down in history as one of the greatest works of fiction of all time. And you know what makes me so confident in that statement? It's not just the story where every single detail is interwoven perfectly with this masterful execution. Believe it or not, there's so much more to it than that. This show is just so freaking cool, man. From the orchestra that sets the tone for Eren's Titan transformations to quite literally every single scene where they're using ODM gear. It just hits, bro. Wit Studio did an incredible job capturing the scale of Attack on Titan. From the Scouts' desperate battle against the female Titan to Eren versus the Armored. Don't even get me started on Levi versus Kenny. We'd be here all day. But one thing that goes a little underappreciated in my opinion is the complete 180 in tone that this show took once Mappa was in charge of the animation. This final season, with all of its issues, has been amazing. The grittiness of the washed out colors and the fact that the Titans were CGI and kind of looked like they didn't belong, it made it feel like this was truly the end of the world. So hats off to Wit Studio and Mappa. Y'all definitely gave this anime the love it deserves.
The final piece of the puzzle when talking about how good a show is the ending. Yes, the way it all concludes matters most. This is like having an amazing performance in sports. Yes, seeing a player playing out of his mind doesn't matter all that much if it ends on an L. That's what separates something that's being talked about for a day compared to decades later. And knowing this, I was scared as an anime owner because when the official ending came out, I was hearing everything under the sun that was not good. I was just hearing, AOT fell off, AOT is trash, worst ending, AOT is mid. But after the show concluded, I realized these people were yapping. They were talking out of their butts for no reason. What did they even expect for Eren to be in Titan form while the rumbling was happening and say, "This is my Attack on Titan," and explode the world? Like what? I think the ending was amazing and wrapped up Eren's character arc well. Just understanding that Eren was a kid who was so caught up on trying to be free that he became enslaved by that very idea. He was like 16 when he found out about the rumbling and how it was the only way they could ever be free. And people who are talking about Ymir and as to why Mikasa was the one to save her or set her free, it makes sense. She's seen from Mikasa that a person can still love someone while also making the decision that is best for you. Love can be separating for someone. Love can be moving away. Reiner and Andy got their redemption arc, and honestly, I didn't think I'd be saying this, but I'm so happy Reiner got called the Scout. The ending wasn't supposed to be a happy ending completely. It was supposed to be real also, and with a show like Attack on Titan, history will repeat itself. Humans are going to start conflict regardless. And basically what I'm trying to say, y'all, is the ending made sense. And Attack on Titan as a story for me is a beautiful masterpiece.
What top 5 you smoking on, Kendrick? Cause my top 5 is
Attack on Titan.
But thanks for watching, God bless, and peace.